So here we are. I'm just leaving Canada behind me and I'm reaching the monument, the Continental Divide Trail monument. And you can see the line here. That's the border. So we have Canada and we have the US, and I have 3,000 miles ahead of me. So Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, and Colorado and New Mexico. So 5 states to go. I will take it step by step. I'm gonna be humble. It's such a big hike, so I'm not gonna think of reaching the end right now. I'm just gonna be grateful and happy that I'm able to be here. And the US is right there, so that's where I'm going. So I'm saying bye bye to Canada, and let's go to the US. One more time, huh? Let's do it. So I'm crossing the border here at Sheaf Mountain border crossing, and I already passed the border control here in the US, and yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. So let's start the hike and start this adventure. Hello, America. All right. Be aware of this, huh? So I just crossed the border, and from here I need to hitch a ride to the ranger station because I need a backcountry permit. I did manage to get a ride, but the visitor center was closed when I got there. So next morning I got up, and the first thing I was going to do was to go there and deal with some logistics. All right, I have arrived in Glacier National Park. If you want to stay in the park, you have to go to the visitor center and apply for a permit so you can stay in the park. If you are there early, you have a better chance to get a permit. And I was there 7:30, and so was a couple of other hikers. The staff was very helpful, and they could sort out a permit for me. But first, I needed to watch a video about safety in the park. Apparently, it's a lot of bear activity in the park, both black bears and grizzly bears, so it's for everybody's safety. And yes, here is my permit. My first steps on the Continental Divide Trail turned out to be a little bit more of a logistical nightmare than I expected. Okay, let me try to explain it for you. So I'm here in St. Mary, and I got hold of a map. I went to the visitor center to get the permit, but the trail is unfortunately closed in some places. I want to go from here, but where you see here where the pink is, it's closed, and here is also closed, which means I cannot take this trail that I wanted to do. And now I'm here right now. I'm just trying to think of how can I do this part here. Either come back later or just skip it. Yeah. As for tomorrow, I have a permit from here all the way down to East Glacier with one night somewhere here in the park.
Good morning. Today is my day number 1 of hiking from Canada to Mexico on the Continental Divide Trail, and I will take my first steps today on the trail, even though it's not from the very beginning. I'm gonna start down here at St. Mary, gonna hike down to East Glacier, and hopefully I can come back up and start the section that I cannot take at the moment because it's closed due to flooding. So a lovely little campsite. All right, good morning. The weather looks all right, I guess. It's almost 7.
Am I in the movie?
Yeah, you're in the movie. And this is Rose. She's joining me today. Where are we going?
We're going into the Mexican border.
Yeah. Well, we are towards that direction. We are heading. We're gonna make 25 miles today. And after just a few miles, we spotted our first black bear. He was minding his own business, and we could enjoy watching him for a little bit. Let's get deeper into the park. So I've been out for a few hours, and yeah, so far the weather has been great. I'm exhausted. I haven't been hiking for quite some time. Directly from the waterfall up there, huh? The big waterfall. We got the first snowy patch, at least for me. Is it slushy? Yeah, whoa. It's not bad. Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's I think it's pretty easy to end up down there. Hello, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah. Can we pass you or? No, that's my bag. Hi. Yeah. All right, that's Prince. So let's say these guys here behind me, they spotted a mama bear, a grizzly bear with 2 cubs. So they're around this area. So we're gonna keep our eyes out. After about 20 miles, we run into 3 CDT hikers. And they are also planning to make it all the way down to Mexico. But first, we have to go through a little bit of snow. Okay, we have hiked almost 25 miles and we end the day with a grizzly bear.
Yeah.
He can smell us now.
Should we?
Hang on.
Oh, cool. Can I say? Do you mind if I shout?
Hang on.
Alright.
So we just saw a grizzly bear. He's disappearing behind the trees, the bushes right there. How do you feel? Was that exciting? Or
It's
scary?
beautiful.
Beautiful?
Not scary at all.
No.
Yeah, not scary at all.
It was he was far away from us.
Yeah.
Like it felt pretty relaxing, huh?
A comfortable distance.
A comfortable distance, yeah. Wow, that was my first time.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
I think it's my first time too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, and we're glad it was not our last time. And I'm so tired. This is the last I will say today, but yeah, 25 plus miles, I think. And yeah, we ended it with a grizzly bear. So good night and see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that in each and every campground there is a place where you prepare food, where you hang it, and yeah, where you sleep. So you keep that separate. So if a grizzly bear comes into the camp, he's looking for the kitchen, smelly whatever stuff, and the food here, so it doesn't get into where people are sleeping. And yeah, the pit toilet is there. That night we all ended up sharing the same campsite. I ended up hanging my food away from the bears, but I think there were also bear boxes at this campsite. So today I'm heading to 2 Medicine, 5.9 miles. All right. Good morning, everybody. It's my day number 2 of hiking from Canada to Mexico along the Continental Divide Trail. And I had a pretty solid night of sleep last night. I was so tired after 25 miles hiking, a little bit too much on day number 1. Yeah, and it was a cold night, but I managed. And yeah, I didn't dream about grizzly bears or black bears, but I'm so happy that I got to see some bears on my first day. And yeah, met some nice fellow hikers, Rose and some other people. And today I'm gonna make another 18 miles and take it from there. So I will reach East Glacier today. And yeah, the weather looks amazing. Wow, look at this guy. For it right here, I think I will do it. And yeah, I think it looks pretty okay. All right, that went well. A little bit wet feet, but now I'm over on this side. So let's see where I'm going. You know, when you pass the park information board and you already recognize the black bear and the grizzly bear, because you already seen them in the park. All right, let's see if we can get a permit. Right, Ben? Let's get a permit.
But I've slept in before.
Yeah, drying out my shoes and socks. My feet got a little bit wet after that river crossing. And yeah, it's a hot day. Views are spectacular and the weather is great. But I'm tired, you know, I can feel that I did 25 miles yesterday. How's it going, Ben?
Pretty good. Took your shoes off.
Yeah, I need to dry out my feet.
That's fair.
Yeah, and how did that permit go today?
No permits. Passes are still closed. So we'll wait a day and see if we can hitchhike back. Otherwise, onto the Bob Marshall.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, how do you feel, guys? Good?
Yeah, I like the uphills more than the down.
It's beautiful. Right, so let's go this way. Hello, buddy. All right, I guess we are leaving Glacier National Park for now. I still have 60 miles to go in the park that I have to go back up to the border and do. But yeah, this is the boundary. So for now, I'm leaving the park, but I will go back hopefully in yeah, the day after tomorrow. This is the boundary. Yeah. So we walked out of Glacier National Park, trying to find a solution for how we were gonna make up for the sections and the miles that we hadn't done yet. We walked to this hostel Looking Glass, where we decided to spend the night and try to figure out all the logistics for the next coming days. So good night, and let's see how we deal with it tomorrow.